As they had done all competition long, the Queen's Park opening pair of skipper Justin Gillen and Dwayne Smith laid a solid foundation, Gillen scooping for 6 with consummate ease. Both men also had good luck on the day. Smith dropped backward of point. And in that same over, Gillen was also put down in the covers. With 42 on the board, 30 of those to Gillen, he filled that one and was caught behind. Smith, though, maintained the momentum, along with Marlon Barkley, who pulled Keon Otley for consecutive 6s, the Guaracara fanbase in its element. The Queen's Park 100 was brought up with a late cut by Smith, which ran away to the boundary for 4 more. Soon after, though, Barkley was bowled for a well-played 32, but he only made way for the fearsome figure of Kieron Pollard. Smith wasn't ready to relinquish the spotlight, though. This was how he got to 50. He was eventually dismissed for 66, attempting to improvise. Queen's Park 152 for 3. But Pollard carried on. He took a whopping 26 runs from the 18th over, Otley feeling the hurt as he had no idea where to bowl them to the burly Pollard. He would fall 1 short of a half-century, but that brought no worries to the Parkites, eventually racking up a massive 207 for 4 from 20 overs. Presal had a decent start, 4 in the first over off Smith's gentle medium pace. In the 3rd over, however, Smith would make the breakthrough. Keon Otley cleaned up. But then Presal were aided by some poor fielding and a slew of dropped catches. Carlos Braffett guilty on this occasion, with the blame this time falling squarely on Nikita Miller. This one, however, could not be forgiven. But perhaps carried away by their fortune, Yannick Otley tried to take on Pollard in the deep and failed, 61 for 2. Trevon Griffith, meanwhile, carried on comfortably, but he had difficulties building partnerships as batsmen came and went cheaply. This mix-up and run-out at the Sports Club end held great repercussions, as Griffith had to walk for a well-played 79. And from there, Queen's Park tightened up the screws. By the time Pollard bowled the final over a la Sunil Narine, the task for Presal was impossible. They were halted on 151 for 8, defeated by 56 runs. Queen's Park crowned T20 champions for a 2nd consecutive year. Reporting for CNT3 Sports, I am Jassi Merik.